Coming up here, we're going to have a Gonzaga alumni sighting. It's Nate Tobey rowing for St. Joe's. He's actually stroking the boat. He's competing in the final of the men's Frosh Novice 4 for the Lindy Cup. Delaware will be in lane 1, St. Joe's will be in lane 2, Middlebury's in lane 3, Mercyhurst in lane 4, Drexel in lane 5, and Fordham in lane 6 of that race. Seeing them in about 10 minutes here.
It's the men's freshman novice 4. This is for the Lindy Cup. In lane 1, University of Delaware. Lane 2, St. Joseph's University. Lane 3, Middlebury College. Lane 4, Mercyhurst University. Lane 5, Drexel University. Lane 6, Fordham University.
Well, he said they were on the course, but I think he's mistaken. They are about to start here anytime soon. Yeah, looks like these boats are on the water now. That first 4 there is Delaware, followed by St. Joe's, and Middlebury, Mercyhurst, Drexel and Fordham from right to left.
I can try to translate that into knots. Yeah, but how much?
And you can see Nate's boat there. Looks like they've settled in.
I don't know about that. Well, no, they're ready to use it. Yeah.
And that Middlebury boat right next to them looks like it's probably in the lead, at least with respect to these 3. We'll get a better look when they make their turn. See, the other boats are over here.
I don't think there were those in the boat.
Yeah, you can see that Middlebury boat making its turn already. And there's St. Joe's about to do theirs. And as we get a look at them coming out from underneath the bridge, it does look like those 2 boats in the middle, Middlebury and Mercyhurst, are probably leading the field.
That's a freight bridge. Trains. So that's the train. I use several times a day.
As they cross the halfway point. St. Joe's does look like it's in contention for a medal.
Oh, yeah. That only comes out to a little over 6 miles an hour regular.
Middlebury continues to lead the way.
That's about a heavy jog. I mean, that's about a medium drive. The 8s are faster than the quads by a little bit. I remember, like, when I came in 16, I was timing it out to, like, the, so although I have faulty data for 16 because I thought it was 5.
We're still got about 750 meters left in this race. It looks like St. Joe's is falling back a little bit. They need to pick it up here. They're gonna catch these boats out here. And they do look like they picked up their rate. As the other boats have too. The boat in lane 1 is showing some life as well.
Basically, 1.07.
Coming into the final 500 meters or so. It looks like Middlebury and Mercyhurst are leading the pack still. Those two.
That's what I thought. The quads were about 7 knots. And 8.
And the fight will be for third place, I believe.
Approximately. Yeah, about 7 to 9. That's about, I don't know what the twins do.
Get the cowbells ready.
Middlebury is clearly out front now. Likely to take this. The boat in lane 6 is showing life. All the boats are showing life.
Baba Booey! Baba Booey! What? Doing a Howard Stern quote.
Here they come.
Baba Booey!
And still a big fight here for third place. You'll see them all lined up as they come across here. It looks like Delaware's probably going to take this third place out of lane 1. It's an exciting race. Next race features 2 Gonzaga alumni. Dylan Young racing for Delaware in lane 4. Richard Hrdy is in lane 5 racing with UVA, and they're competing for the Tobey Wallace Bowl awarded to the winner of the men's freshman novice heavyweight 8 final.
We have the results of event 134.
And they are on the water.
Event 136, the men's freshman novice heavyweight 8 final.
It's Drexel there out
Tobey
first.
Wallace Bowl. In lane 1, Drexel University. Lane 2, Michigan A.
They're in the blue there.
In lane 3, Temple University.
And they're the third boat out.
In lane 4, University of Delaware. In lane 5, Virginia. And in lane 6,
Are we on like together, like that?
And so there's Delaware there. And UVA right coming along there too. It's a little bit dark with the cloud cover today, but it's perfectly calm right now. In the 60s. You can see them moving nicely there as they approach the bridge to make their turn. And they'll go behind that pillar and then come out over here. I would say UVA might be ahead of Delaware. It's hard to tell where these boats all are until they turn.
Man, I'm so nervous.
And there they go.
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, you know, it's dependent.
It's like Minnesota's having a little trouble with its turn there. No, both those boats are facing us. And it looks like the middle boats are pretty much 4 across.
Oh, well, okay.
Duking it out.
Yeah, I know. They're coming through the bridge now, so they've done. I don't think they're
No clear leader.
I'm guessing that's the Drexel people cheering for the.
But if anything, I'd have to say that Delaware and UVA were near the front.
okay.
And they've gone about halfway. And now Temple in lane 3 is showing a lot of life there. So that's UVA on the left and Delaware in the middle and Temple on the right in this view.
The only first does that.
I think it's just a better powered up.
And the final 800 meters here. Looks like Temple and Delaware are leading the pack in the middle.
The round's coming here. I think that's lane 3 is Temple.
We're gonna be down. We have to
UVA is going to make a move. They need to do it soon.
I don't like this feeling.
Looks like they are picking things up a little bit. Delaware is really moving. And the boat in lane 2, Michigan, is also moving.
They're there.
They're likely to see at Acra's in a couple weeks.
Wait, it looks really good. They're like
Yeah, it's a tight race as we come into the final 500 meters here.
You really can't talk.
Okay, they're in line to say with that second.
Come on, Temple!
Yeah.
Wait, I think let's go.
4 or 5 boats vying for medals here.
Wait, when do we start?
Like Delaware's got the lead, and then Temple, and then Michigan maybe. Drexel's coming on in lane 1. You see UVA there. We will watch this finish. Quite exciting. Looks like Temple is going to take it over Delaware there. And Michigan's going to be third. And here's UVA finishing now. It's like they're in 5th. Yeah, that was quite a race. Quite a race.
Oh, you're saying.
And our next race will have another Gonzaga alumni sighting. Jackson Gillum rowing with Colgate in the JV4 final race. MIT will be in lane 1, Pittsburgh in lane 2, Drexel in lane 3, Colgate in lane 4, Bowdoin in lane 5, and Brock in lane 6. And they go off in about 10 minutes. Yeah, it looks like the JV4s are on the water. It'll be MIT and Pitt out first. It's gotten kind of hazy. It's about 70 degrees now. Humid and still. Which should be Drexel is the third boat there. To the right of the launch. Colgate. Be right there.
I saw you in the food tent. Yes.
And here they are coming across.
I'm going behind.
We'll be making the turn here soon. See the other three boats over there. There's Bowden next to them on the left.
So yeah, she's had a good time. That's my work.
And it looks like they're making the turn. Get an idea of where we are. Looks like they're in good shape.
I like the swag.
Bowden boat turned well though too. This is the Bowden lane 6.
I know those things, but you know, like Sarah likes the stickers, you know.
So this looks like these boats, lanes 1 through 3, are playing catch up, but they're closer than they look. Well, pretty strong in there. Now the Drexel boat in lane 3 has come up too. Colgate may be in the lead right now. They're past the halfway point, but we have about 700 meters left.
6 minutes.
Event number 140, men's collegiate JV4 final. Coming through the Strawberry Mansion Bridge now. In lane 1, MIT. Lane 2, Pittsburgh. Lane 3, Drexel. Lane 4, Colgate. Lane 5, Bowden. And lane 6, Rock.
They're looking good. See the boats spread across here. Still anybody's race. We're coming into the final 500 meters. It'll be an exciting finish. You see Colgate's picked up its rate. Drexel is following. Boat in lane 2, Pitt's trying to get going here too. Bowden looks like it's trying to stay with them, but maybe fading in lane 5. Drexel's really coming on now in lane 3. The far right of this view.
Six is that far on the right, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They just look.
It's Drexel leading. Colgate and Bowden are there for second, but Pitt, the boat in lane 2, is also vying for that. And we're into coming by the island now. Final 300 meters. See what they've got left. Drexel, Colgate, and Bowden there. Still connected. He's got a sprint left here. crosshair. It looks like Drexel's ahead of Bowden. Colgate's in third at the moment.
Let's go, MIT!
Drexel,
Come on, Jack!
you can see it. Colgate is gaining.
MIT!
They could still take second.
Come on! Here we go, Jack! Let's go! Finish it!
How close that is. And it's a photo finish from here. A fraction of a boat for second place. It was a nice race. Oh, they're worn out. Nice job, guys. Coming up next, we're going to have an alumni sighting. Gonzaga alum Patrick Dent is rowing with MIT in this race. It is the men's varsity heavyweight petite final, and it will be MIT in lane 1, Massachusetts in lane 2, Drexel in lane 3, Army in lane 4, North Carolina in lane 5, and Lehigh in lane 6. See them in a few minutes here.
Final. In lane 1, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. In lane 2, University of Massachusetts. In lane 3, Drexel University. In lane 4, the United States Military Academy. In lane 5, the University of North Carolina. And in lane 6, Lehigh University.
And we are still waiting for them to start. Looks like I saw an oar. Oh, there they go. It should be MIT. You see right there, the white blades over there. First one out. Then UMass will be after that. And then Drexel. An Army in the dark. And North Carolina, and then Lehigh will be coming out. Let's go over here, see what MIT's doing. Be moving along nicely. Haven't got to the turn yet.
These are our final two races. I'd just like to give a big thank you for our sponsors of the 80th
Still had to go
Jefferson Dad
to the right of that pillar.
We'd like to thank Blue Cross, Coca-Cola, and Pico for their tremendous support.
I think they've gotten out to a good start. Might even be ahead of the boat in lane 2. Can never really tell anything from here. There they are coming down into their turn. You can execute that. And they have. Coming straight at us. And they do appear to be ahead of the boat in lane 2. UMass. But, you can see the other boats lined up here. And they're pretty well spread across here. homes seem connected or close to it. As they hit the halfway point.
Temple's kind of just there. St. Joe's, just there. Yeah, just there, pointing to goal.
Yeah, it does look like those boats in the middle are probably ahead. It's Drexel on the right and Army on the left. So we get into the final 800 meters here. Let's say Army looks like it's leading right now. North Carolina's doing all right there.
Does he even have 40 ounces of liquid in his body?
MIT is still ahead of Mass there, I think.
This is petite finals, I
As we get into the final 500 meters here. Looks like Drexel and Army are still leading the way in the middle. There's the whole field. MIT is moving. They could still get third. They're looking good now. Definitely past Mass. Drexel's faded a little bit, and MIT's on there. Well, they've gained a lot of ground just in the past few hundred meters here. They've got their rate up, and they're moving well. They could be in second place now. And they may even threaten to win it. But Army has picked it up. And I don't think they're going to catch them at this point. Here's MIT coming along here. Patrick right there. I think he's in the 7th seat. I think they'll take 4th in this.